Alrighty. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. Hopefully, in heavy quotes. I do apologize if the audio sounds off. Let me just see here. Ugh, sorry, I've just ate. I got distracted doing something else that I completely forgot. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going live in like 2 minutes. See, this is why I always have everything set up so I can just crash on in and just be able to kick things off. But you know what? Let me just go ahead and click on this. Oh, am I there? Please? Hey, yay, I'm actually here. Alrighty, hoy me boys! It's your favorite resident Switch Grod here, ready to grace you with my wonderful presence. We're gonna be, I might chat up a little bit, but I'm gonna kind of kick off into more Stormblood. Honestly, this whole Saturday has just been me, like, sleeping in, then running out to do a bunch of errands. I had to get my car washed because in my area there was a bunch of snow, which is pretty rare for my place to get snow. So there's a bunch of salt all over my car, and I don't want it to get, like, essentially have the salt eat up my paint. And my car is pretty old, so it's like, I would like to keep it in the best condition it can be, so at least it doesn't peter out or die in the end. But yeah, ultimately, I've just been having a day. I know also what I did was I had to take my dog out to do his daily grooming, which, you know, my dog really behaves well. He's just like a very excited old geezer who gets super excited when anything new happens. So that's also been fun. But besides that, it's been a really chill day. Also, another funny thing. Here's a fun story time related to today. So, fun factory. I've never really done a car wash by myself. I've kind of purely been just... how do I say this? I've purely... just, fuck. Brain's farting here. I've never done a car wash by myself. Like, straight up. Have never done one. Not at all by myself. And I'm like nervous. I'm like, okay, how do I do this? Is it just like self-serving? Do you have to walk in? Again, I've like sat in someone's car while they're doing it. So I'm like being a big brain doofus trying to figure that out real quick. And then, you know, I'm so nervous. Again, fun fact for me, whenever I'm doing something new, I generally get a little nervous. It makes sense, right? But I sometimes get stressed out over the silliest of things. And then when I get through it, I'm like, oh, it wasn't bad at all. That was my experience with the car wash. So, you know, I'm just like, oh my god, do I have to do something? Do I have to say the right phrase? And like, most of the people were really chill. It was like, just drive up and they're like, oh yeah, it's like, welcome to the car wash. What do you want? What option do you want? I go and say like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go for the regular. And like, with an automatic car wash, I'm nervous. It's when you're trying to actually like park your car through the conveyor belt. Because I'm like so nervous that I'm gonna miss the shot and straight up just veer off to the left too far. But like, good news is, for these types of things, they usually have a team working on it. So usually have somebody like instructing like, hey, like go and park your car in reverse. They'll have like a little screen that they'll press a button and they'll say, hey, put your car in reverse. And it's like, oh, that's pretty easy. And they have it set up so it's set up so when you turn over to like the turn to the car wash itself, it perfectly lines you up no matter what. So, by the end of the time, you're all good. You're able to just casually swing in, line yourself up. They'll assist you if you are a little off. But yeah, it was very nice being able to do it by myself. And like the big thing is just remembering not to touch the gas pedal. I'm pretty sure somebody has made that mistake before and accidentally pressed the gas pedal on mistake and like either smacked the car right in front of them or broke the whole machine or broke their car and got trapped and had to call somebody to help. I'm pretty sure it's happened. If there's something you shouldn't do, there's a very good chance somebody has done it and has already messed up. Very good chance. But yeah, either way, hopefully you guys have had a good weekend so far. I know tomorrow I'm gonna have to deal with taxes, which is gonna be fun. So that's gonna be a fun time. It's not bad. It's not bad. It really isn't bad. It's just I don't like doing it. I just don't like it. It's just long, cumbersome. I wish it was automatic. I really wish it was someone's automatic. I can just automatically get my taxes done and be done. I get the process has been mostly automated, so it's not that hard at all to do, but I'm like, I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy girl. I don't want to do it. I want to just play video games and just relax all day. Cook food. Drive around. But yeah. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go and switch over to the game. I think now is the time to finally switch things over. So I'm just gonna quickly do this. There we go. Ignore that goofy thing. I have totally not been screwing around with my system configuration. And let's just kick it off. There we go. Oh, the server's currently congested. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I do have an alt account. I got bored today, so I'm like, let me just start the game over and see how it is, like, if you're starting a different town. Oh yeah, I want to do it just for the heck of it. Just to give it a try. I'll make it more of my goofy for fun account, where I just do whatever I want and not have to worry about story. Because, like, here's the thing, right? I really want to push on with the story on my own. So, I might be, like, repeating the story twice. But this second one is going to be, like, more skipping. So at least I have the ability to just stream. Like, play it like it's a marathoning a show. Just marathoning for the entire thing and skipping to what I want to hear. I might get a story skip, though, depending on how I feel. I get it, I get it. Some people do frown on a story skip, especially if it's your first time playing. But still. I think I may or may not use it. I might just skip a lot of cutscenes and get to the really good stuff and then let those cutscenes play. So I can re-experience the moment, relive the magic of A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Word. Okay. Hold on, let me just... Now, let's play the classic game of who's online in my free company. Big answer, no one! No one, it's just little old me. Just little old me. And maybe one other server person, but just little old me. Alright. Oh, we are gonna go ahead and, oh, that's expensive. Okay. So it's very expensive to teleport, I see. It's starting to get expensive. It is really starting to get expensive. Very expensive to start teleporting around freely. Good to know. Good to know. That's starting to get very, very big expensive. Okay, let's continue on with the story. Last time we did one of the major characters' little paths, and then we're going to take on the other. And I feel a lot more refreshed now that I've gotten to, like, freshen up on my Final Fantasy XIV skills. Or lack thereof. Very much lack thereof. But either way, I seem to be refreshed. I seem to be feeling good and feeling fine. Okay. Hello there, Midfrid. Midford cannot help but wonder, remember who he is. Okay, please tell me. At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we met again here, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time. Well, you see, I honestly don't remember him. I'm so sorry. No, 'twas a lifetime ago. There's no need to apologize. But you know that down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved. As for me, I went to Little Amigo while Galleon was recovering. Gunbald was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some choose to remain in Little Amigo, and others went to Udall for work. But as you can see here, I chose to come back to Gur Abanya and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been very fulfilling. Today, however, I will be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding... Oh my god, the lighting changed in real time. I have luck finding new recruits in the village of Algania. Algania, if you're going there, you're taking me with you. Ah, that's right. You're from Algania, aren't you, Elise? By all means, we welcome the company. There will be more than that. Just asking around. We could talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. I am so happy I unlocked mounts because when replaying A Realm Reborn on a new, like, technically alt account, oh my god, it sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you folks, it sucks having to walk around and not having the luxury of having multiple teleport crystals around in the near area. It really does suck. Okay. Alright. Hello there. Cutscene time. Alright. The tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission from Conard. Aye, sir. Shouldn't take more but a moment. There's more villages there than out here, but also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We need to tread carefully. AKA, don't be me and just go flying off the edge, just running into every enemy you spot, and just try to fight them as a Astrologian, and proceed to get bopped and bodied. Yeah, that'd be a really good tip for me. Okay. Let's see. New area. What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with?
I remember the peaks of Girabania. Silent watchmen that would stand.
So it turns out she was the narrator for this expansion.
We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
Ooh, would you look at that? We're here. Journey to the peaks. Alright. We have a glamour in place here too. And have you noticed, so far into the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we have no glamours to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watching for patrols as we move. Alrighty. We're back on the road again. Speaking of being back on the road. And also, here's another thing that I discovered. When using a new alt account, everything gets reset. Like, if you have macros or whatever I have for my controller scheme set up, everything gets reset, and you have to literally go into the files of the game to be able to like copy and paste that information. It doesn't copy and paste all your settings over, but like it luckily captures most of your settings. So you have to like still do a little bit of manual tweaking. Okay, nary an Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Ah, Gunnion's due east past the bridge. Follow me. It's not that much further. Oh. Well, oops. I decided to select the sprint option. And you know what? No. We're just gonna make things easy on ourselves and just use the chocobo. I really wish the chocobo could sprint. I really wish that was a feature. I get you're meant to explore the worlds and travel around. Oh, look at that. Hi there. How about you just ignore me and just I'll just continue on my merry way. I'll be on my merry way. Hey, new location discovered. Oh, yep, and there's a crystal that I want to go to. Like every time I see one, I'm like, wait. I'll press onto the story in just a second. I just gotta attune a crystal real quick. I gotta do some attunement real fast. Some quick attunement. Like right here, right? Screw you. I'm literally walking right by you guys. I just need to go do this real quick. Real fast. Just give me a minute. Give me a quick second so at least I can attune this location. There we go. There we go. Guys, oh, don't forget to do your attunements. Don't forget to attune your aetherites. Don't forget about that. Remember, don't forget about that. Very easy to forget. Very easy to forget. You gotta set that stuff up. If you don't, you're gonna set yourself up for failure in the future. I like I was just over there and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna stare over here. You can rest easy. We've made it. This is LegendGradoss. It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. That's nothing to do why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do. But as I said back in the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because of many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered to his call of arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that LegendGradoss lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, there may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the resistance, and rightfully so. So, with that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech to the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. We need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know, in fact, he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and what to do after. Sounds like a plan. Let's hop there. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Yes. Yes, Queen. Okay. Alright, so I guess we get some cool stuff. Let's see here. Lance Dragoon, Dark Knight. Damn it. Are literally none of these for my class? Scouting, striking, maining. Because I ended up accidentally grabbing gear from other weapons that I could not use. Lance Dragoon, Rogue Ninja Viper. Damn. Nothing good. Rangford the village elder is over there by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word with him. Alright, let's go. I don't really like the quest accepted jingle for Stormblood. I like the quest completed jingle. Now that sounds cool. Okay. Let's see. Don't you know, traveler, you're a merchant. You'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well met, Elder, and sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long I have been away from Alum Gamal, and I would know of your recent troubles. Ah, you're the comrades of Mithrid, I see. Speak on, though I suspect you know your purpose. I know your purpose. The Griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is that true? He lit a fire in their hearts, and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away with what few remain? The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time will be different. This time, cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give till you've had your fill? But surely, you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our God, and they demanded a fifth of what little we've got left. I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Minfrid. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now, leave us be and never return. Well, so much for recruiting people. You've got no right to speak to us like that. I've got a quarry with this, producing barely enough to keep us fed, and this was before half of you, our young men and women, went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because it's my village too, my home. What in the hells are you on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls. Lise Hex, and I'm here to take back my homeland. By Raga, the last time I saw you, I didn't even know if you were still alive, and I never thought you would come. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry the fight on. You even sound like him. As you say, I got no right to tell you to leave. Algernon is as much as your home as mine. But I'll say it to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I've heard you the first time. Let's go. Dang. They really did some major damage here. Like, still, I was still caught off guard by the plot twist of the Griffin being Ilberd. That was a really good twist. That was genuinely a great twist that caught me off guard. I was thinking he was somebody familiar that we might have met before in our journey, but it's like he was up there. He was up there on the predictions, but I was just caught off guard, and like that bloody cold smile while he smiled in his death still gets me. Like, that's a good way to have a villain die out in a like curse you way, I'm gonna give one last fuck you type of way. I was hoping Ragfoot might help us recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we are going to convince any of them to join, we need to first regain their trust. It's risky and hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they got, and see if there's anything we can do to help. So, what you're telling me is it's time for another round of let's help these people out by doing their chores. Yay! Not again! Not again! Alas, but it is a requirement to get to the good stuff. Hello there. You best keep your distance. If you know what's good for you, say your piece and move on. I will help you do your chores if you give me your ear and let me talk about our Lord and Savior. Looking for folks down there on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after a cold night. Hard labors ride out too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea that helps it, though. I need to grind a chapol horn and a horbolt tail for the blend. Okay, I can get those items for you. Hey, you'll go and get some for me just like that? You needn't trouble yourself so. Alright, you know what? We're going to speed this up, and we're going to go ahead and grab all of them. We're gonna grab every single one. I'm pretty sure all of them involves beating enemies around the area that we need to do. Okay, a new face in Algona, huh? What would you ask of me then? Okay, a strange and generous soul besides buttocks. There's naught more suspicion than a good Samaritan. Very well, I'll take up on your offer, stranger. My little brother working in the rocks by Graham Inn. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Okay, not all? Oh. Right then. Frightened was his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand. I thought the game... I honestly... You know what's really goofy? I honestly thought it was like beginning to lag. I'm like, please don't lag. Okay, death by 1,000... Oh. Oh, that's a distance. Oh. Okay, that's a very... That is a very fun distance. So, okay, well, time to get on the Chocobo. Time for the Chocobo ride of a lifetime. But that gives me time to chat with you guys. I really wish there was a sprint functionality. I get it's a little faster to ride on a Chocobo versus walking. Oh. Oh, hi there. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and, Oh, whoops, I didn't... No. Okay, thank you. Okay, I did not mean to cast Benefict. I honestly forgot. Here's the... Oh! Thank you? Oh, there they go. Alright, that was... very... interesting moment. Oh. Wait, where am I? Okay. So I just gotta keep going down the pathway here. This has been a very interesting start to my night streaming this game. It is nice just like to have like another player pop out, or you just helping out a weaker leveled player take on the game, take on an element of the game. I think that's a cool element. I think it'd be cool if more games had some type of interactivity element like that. Again, not all games have to, but it's a really cool element of community. Just seeing somebody just walk up, see you're in trouble, and lend a hand. Or help revive and heal you. It's a really cool element that I like. Okay. Alright. This time, I'm gonna be smart. Activate this. Godspeed. Activate that. There we go. See? This time I'm smart. This time I've actually activated my abilities that are needed. See, this time, look at me. See, this time I'm smart. See, this time I remember to activate my regen and Godspeed before kicking things off. Oh man, looks like I'm out. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Astrologian. It's still, I feel like it's gonna be my favorite healer. Only like tied with like one other, which is like, okay, perfect. So then what I need to do, I'm gonna go and we're gonna get on our little Chocobo again. And we're gonna go run over and explore a whole new area that we have not explored yet. And also trigger every enemy known to man coming after me while on this quest. But so far, I've really enjoyed the contrast of, I've enjoyed the contrast of Stormblood from Heavensward. It's a very interesting contrast in terms of environment and setting. It is a very intriguing contrast. And I also get the missions are built for you to explore the area and to check out everything and slowly access everything over time. So right now, this is an area I'm probably going to visit later just because I'm pretty sure we will be revisiting some of these areas a ton. Also, I'm pretty sure that's where his brother is. Yep. Hi there. How you doing, buddy? Hi there. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind you, so careful where you pick it up. Alrighty. I will store it in my magical dimension where everything will be stored. There we go. And then we're going to be a dirty little cheat and just go ahead and spend an easy 100 gil to teleport back. Yippee-ki-yay, we're going bye-bye. Alright, let's go backwards. Let's start off with the angry man over here. Hello there, I gave you the goods. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers? Yes, I do. Here you go. Huh, well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's a saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious for what it's all. The rocks by the lakes got good deposits. Tain't hard for my brother to pass on any old pottling quarryman, all while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side, to bundle up and sell to the salter who's trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back, besides, our way of spitting in the Garlean's eye for putting out our father in a purely uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive, even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if he were caught fighting for the resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. To think you'll find most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result's the same. I suppose I just want you to know that is all. That we know why you're here, and even if we can't join you, we wish we could. There we go, we're encouraging them to open up. Alright. Hello there, good old sir. Alrighty, let's see here. You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Al-Ghana? Well, I have the ingredients for your tea to help you. Oh, I never meant to. I mean, in times like these, you never think people would actually... This country's hard on people, but not just that, the Imperials, they've made it known that I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one... You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune of running into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that I made a difference if I fought back. I knew with the lot of them that I were about to be a moment the sooner there. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, I was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Helping them too, if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you, but beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Oh my god, the jingle interrupted. Wait, I learned Earthly Star? Hold on a minute, I learned Earthly Star? What's that? Deploys an Earthly Star in the designated area. Grants the effect of earthly dominance. Oh. So it's a bomb. A cure bomb. To giant dominance. Okay, interesting ability. Very interesting. Alright, let's go back to our folks. We'll tell them all we did. I've considered, like... Oh, yay! Finally something that works for my gear. I have considered... Here's the thing. I have considered potentially saving my streams for Final Fantasy XIV, focusing on main story quest. Hold on. Give me a second. I just gotta... Ignore this. Ignore this. There we go. Hold on. Let me try this. I've considered making it so only main story content and occasional raids will be on the main stream, and I'll be tackling any level job quest on my own, just to make sure that we can kind of get through the story. I'm not saying I wouldn't be against it. Here's the thing. I would not be against tackling the story. I would not be against it at all. Or tackling like story related jobs or side stories that were required for the quest. But it might just help the flow of the stream a lot better than having to be stuck doing it. Alright, let me get back to reading the dialogue and trying to do my crappy voice acting. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into our village unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling. in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got now. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Oh, I was actually about to talk to her and see what she was up to. Lise is up to. Alright. Let's see, Lise. No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being grounded by the Black Wolf's boot, on the other side of the bastard wall, living the high life, I wager? That's not fair. Hi, I am the Warrior of Light. I will smack you with a gravity spell if you accuse her. Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends? Declined to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us up into a friendly so we'll go and storm Equestrium with our own pickaxe and shovels? Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. He has a point. No matter what I'll say or do, it doesn't change the fact that I left them behind. But this isn't about me. Or anyone else. It's about Al Amigo. Let's go and find Minfred. Yikes. Ran into some poor luck there. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to Minfred. Let's see what's going on. But I mentioned before, I'm a big sucker of Resistance stories. Nope, okay. Lise, I knew it wouldn't be easy, but... Aw, don't worry, buddy. Some people are just rotten bitches to the core. It looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened at the wall. I thought it might be able to appeal them as a fellow, but I don't know. But, if anything, I just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, aye, but if I hadn't, I've never met Gradesia or the rest of you. And we might not have been here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor I will apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Oh my god, my English is fucked up. This is so oh my god, VZ. Yeah, great. You're here to really rub it in, don't ya? Hi there, VZ. How you doing? How's your day going? Hopefully you had a wonderful Saturday. I've had a very interesting one. Learning how to do an automatic car wash kind of on my own and getting scared over nothing. Hold on. Anyone, we need help. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV and pushing through more of the story. Speaking of which, BZ. Hey, BZ, buddy. You know what you could do? You can make new characters over on Aether and Animatoys. You know, you should make a new character, like, I don't know, play with me. I have a whole new alt account. I made a whole new alt account. I would love to play the story with you. You know, that'd be nice. Maybe you could stream it. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. That'd be a good idea to do a fun stream idea. I know. I don't know. I'm just saying. BZ, come on. Come on, BZ. Come on. I know you want to do it. I know it'd be fun content to work together on. Okay, I kid. If you don't got the time, that's okay. But I really want you to play 14. It is such a fun game. It is such a fun game. It is so worth it to push through it because it gets really good. All right. The Tribemen and the Bloody Ratmen, they... Damn it all. You there, take a deep breath and tell us what happened. It was all business. Oh fuck, I made them sound like a man. It was all business as usual. The tribesmen due soon, and we were taken to the Imperials when the colonial attack. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came, and listen, Watcher's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, I'll... The Ziggurat? If the Ratman took him here, he's good as dead. We got to go after them. If there's even a chance his brother's still alive, we have to try. Oh, are we going to encourage a change in heart in this rotten person? But yeah, please do tell me, folks, if there are any issues with the stream. Also, and finally another piece of gear that I can actually use on my character that's slightly better. Okay, let me just go right here and equip. Are these? Hold on. I'm sorry. Are these? Oh no, these are actual shoes. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... Character... Hold on. Yep, these are actual shoes. They're like sandals. I see the outfit I'm slowly putting together. Okay. Alright. So, winter is being held somewhere in the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by hosts of criminal bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not have the most challenging foes, but there's such to be a lot of them. Alrighty, things are finally starting to pick up a little bit. Oh. Huh, that's an interesting enemy. Oh, that's something I don't want to deal with. That's also something I don't want to deal with. Please leave me alone. I do not desire to interact with you. I really do not desire the interaction. Okay. Ooh, this is like a little small town. Not small area, but a small little zone here. Cool, cool. Alright, well, time to run over your crops. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm here to save somebody. I'm the Warrior of Light. Don't worry about it. Ooh. This is a cool enemy. It's a blood glider. Is it like based off a moth? Okay, yep, it's based off a moth. Yeah, we're just gonna casually continue on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not after me. Ooh, is that another player? Oh, it is. Oh, they're probably around the same point as me. Oh, cool. Well, I could... Hold on. I could go and assist them. Hold on, I got an idea. Let me just grant them this. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Okay, good news. I am a smart enough player. I like how I was trying to help him and it's just because I just got off of playing Marauder. So I done goofed up and got my like sets confused for a minute. Oh, I think that's our poor friend who's in danger. Hear that? I think it came from the top of the Ziggurat. Oh. Who dares to come and loot our man flesh? Ours to eat, ours to eat. You mean mine? You're the ones to beat. I can't do it. I can't do a comeback. I got no good comeback. Okay. Okay, that shouldn't be hard. Hold on. I'm just gonna activate my own little thing here. Oh, hold on. I'll activate this. Oh, dang it. I lost access to my thing. Dang it, I gotta deal with this enemy. I will go ahead and like activate this again. Give myself a little bit of... Come on, I need you to die, please. Please die. Oh my god. No! I do not desire the interaction of enemies. No, it's fine. I'll go and activate it real fast. Oh my god, can we stop triggering enemies? Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. And there we go, I lost my light speed. I really do have the hang of healer. There we go, finally. Okay, now we can actually move on. Oh, never mind. I'll just activate self-healing. I'll just go and activate this. I guess I gotta fight my way, there's no way around it. Okay, so my self-heal is gone. Let me just reactivate that real fast. I'll go ahead and just activate this real fast. Then when it hits under 10 seconds, I'll reactivate my dot. Because I'm one of the fun classes that has limited access to that ability. Okay, then there goes my light speed gone. Then like the next 20 or so seconds. I accidentally activated Swift Cast on mistake. Alright, cool. There we go. I am regenning a little bit of health. Okay. Wait, hold on. No. Aether Current. Attune. Hold on. What if I just ignore them? I know that's a poor idea. But I could just go ahead and ignore them real quick. Okay, see, he can't come after me. Yep. I'm at the perfect spot. Can't get me, buddy. There you go, can't get me. Okay, so there's a lot of interesting stuff here. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna first focus on this. And I'm going to trigger this enemy to come towards me. Activate light speed and just focus on dealing as much damage as possible. I'll place this down so I can deal more damage. There we go. There we go. See, I got it. I still got my 14 skills. I still got some of them left. As in, I'm mashing one button so I can keep repeating the same spell. Okay, now it's time to hurry and move to the center. Okay, let me just activate this. Activate that and get ready. Okay, now it's time to activate this. Dang it. It burned out too fast. I'll activate Lucid Dreaming. So I can keep regenerating my MP. Then I can just focus on attacking them one at a time. Alright, there we go. Now I can just keep on doing this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. doing good there, buddy? Because you ain't doing so healthy. Alrighty. There we go. Hi there. How's it going, buddy? By Rhaegar, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Oh, you found him! Wait, you're here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's gonna be alright. My sister? Oh, Rhaegar be praised. She's safe. And you lot fought your way in here just for me? To think there are still good, brave folks in this world. We should go to the Aquarium to return in force. Do you still have the Trivium? Oh gods, the Trivium. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What? Right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what would happen to me and my sister. Aw, poor Elise. She's like, no, we had him. Okay. Oh. They're right here. Okay. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, what's the next mission? More weapons I can't use. The Black Wolf Pups. Lisa's never been one to ignore her conscience. Or silence. Listen, Gardesia Mithrid, I think we need to go after him. Wait, you've better not be thinking of stopping him. You've heard what he said. If we don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that, and if I do, I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can pick up on his trail. What? No, just... Oh my... Really? Sir, can you not interrupt me? Sir, you son of a monkey. No, wait, hold on. Okay, time to help. Okay, cool. Note to oneself, time to do my job, and do my job as a healer, and just go and lock onto you, and giving you a damage boost, and start healing ya. And if there's nothing else to do, I'm gonna start doing stuff. Okay, I done goof. Yep, we need to go after Waka. See? There we go. It worked out. I was able to help them. Cool. Alright, let's go. I don't know where to go. I wonder if I run off this edge, will it be enough damage to kill? Okay, should I? I'm gonna test it. If I die... Oh, wait, no, that might be too much. That might be too much. Oh. I was like, wait, that might be too much damage. That might be too much damage. I might have taken too much. I thought I was a goner. I honestly thought I was a goner. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Chill. There is... Oh my god, can you go chill? Can you go chill the heck out? Listen, look at me. Chill. Why you gotta be up in arms with me? I'm just trying to progress the story. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. I hate it when enemies just interrupt you during the story just to bog you down. I'm still good on health, so I should be alright. I just need no enemies to pop in and just walk on in. No thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me read what this says again. I just need to read. Okay. You find nothing of interest. Okay. Let me just zoom out. Figure out where... Yep, don't care. Bye. Okay, so it is in this area. Gotcha, so it's somewhere. So I guess we go that-a-way to find out where he's at. I guess it's presumably that's where he ran off to. Let me take a look. Oh, withered flowers. There's another thing. Okay. So I guess we have to go around the corner to find out where they are. Okay. It's maybe this way? Just keep going this way? Yep. Okay, crap. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around and perfect. Yep, rotten vegetables. There's something of interest. There's something useful. Okay, you find nothing of interest. Okay. Oh, there we go. Chocobo feather. In the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather. Alright. Let's see where our folk ran off to. Any luck? I found a feather for a bird. A chocobo feather. Is it? Aye, that may be my reckoning. It came from his bird, in which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon. And the plot thickens. Back on the chocobo ride! Speaking of chocobo, my chocobo! I really do like this cool black chocobo I got from one of the cool main MSQs for... Hold on. Can I get far enough out of it? There we go. Hello there. Any minute now, I expect he'll be coming thundering around the bend. Hear that? Get to cover quickly now. I'm actually already in cover, so I'm all good. Alright, let's see what happens. Walking down, coming to deliver the goods.
Are they Imperials?
Voice acting! Is that voice acting?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understand?
Oh, whoops.
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Uh-oh.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Yeah, I think Lisa ain't gonna take it. She's gonna be like, nah.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labour. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
Nah, Lisa's like, nah, we're a scion. No, she's like, dang it.
But it isn't fair.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted.
Jesus
I'm worked
Christ.
and coiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Dude, you got no other right to say that. Says the one who's beating up and attacking him.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
So it was better just to let him get hurt. So you would be able to at least...
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Poor dude, he got battered up. I know Elise was just not happy in that situation. She was like, what the hell? Oh, did we get noticed? Oh no, something tells me we might have been noticed. Well, that was kind of sad, a little sad. Unfortunately, that didn't have a happy ending like the other set of quests we did. I heard that Commander was keen-eyed, but gods. That was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kingsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. But they've made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Dang. Hey, got something new that actually will give us our weapon. Cool. Okay, sorry about the burp there. And the tribesman has been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around and see if the skulls decide to return. We best get to Alganian and tell Ringfred his man got the job done. And also, guess what? I can teleport. Oh, and it looks like we discovered a little bit more of the map. So the good news is, as we get throughout the story, we'll discover more of this area and get to know it better. Alright. Hello there, kind sir. We saved him, made sure he got the job done. He got beaten up, but he made it safely. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. He told me everything, how you fought the Quinrin and saved his life. For all the good we did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls. How they beat him half to death. We couldn't stop them. I reckon you could. Mithrin's a warrior, as is your comrade, and you're strong like your father. That's much is to plain. But to thank Rhaegar you did not, because it would have ended with them. It would not have ended with them. Him and his sister would have been banded insurgents, if not for the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more that can be said for the only gods known how many others. Good job, me, on my English and terrible voice acting. That's enough out of you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I admit I was quick to judge you, Lise. For that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well. I do, but I'm telling you, gods in the heavens is my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor I would expect her to. Her father was as stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, but I pray she won't follow it to the same end. So essentially we didn't really accomplish anything. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's alright. It kinda has to suck. After all the hard work, it was all for nothing. I know that sounds a little doom and gloom saying that it's plain and straight up, but yeah. Aww, look at her just sulking over there. Wait, I want to see what Minfred has to say. Ah, there's our stray. Perhaps you should take the lead in this, Gradoss. Hey, sister, it's okay. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Sorry about running off like that. Alamigos terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with that. Day after day after day. I am not completely naive, you know? I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes, shovels, or whatever it was. But nor did I expect him to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face. But I remember Yida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Lise. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I, said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. 'Twasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted how I love my village. But when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think of going after him, but you did. It made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you have me. Hey, we got one ally. You're asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot. But if your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more welcome at Raga's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word to them when we're ready. Hey, looks like we inspired some hearts and inspired them to come on. Still, to think this is... Oh. Hold on just a second. Alrighty, hold on just a second, folks. I'm going to be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. Alrighty, testing 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that little break there. Just had to take care of my little dog. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Behold, back to 60 frames per second. No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. AK, let me teleport to the Reach. Because I am a lazy, 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 lazy person. Alright. And plus, we're going to get a new weapon for this mission, so we're going to finally get access to a slightly better weapon. Alrighty, alrighty. I'm liking where the story's going. We're slowly encouraging a rebellion, slowly but surely. Encouraging people to start rebelling and joining the resistance. I do like stories where you kind of start from the ground up and work your way back up. I do love those stories. I am an honest, guilty sucker for it. Alright, let's see what they have to say. If you don't mind, I was thinking of staying here and assisting Mintford with the training of the new recruits. The tale will need to be spread far and wide as it to help the resistance draw new recruits. Oh, she'll just say the same dialogue. Alright. Let's see what they have to say. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been doing these past 20 years. It's been humbling, and troubling too. I heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I've seen them in the flesh. Knowing to say that they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I have to think of them myself if our paths ever to cross on the battlefield, but... when, not if. That day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, construct citizens, Garlean, Almegan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons. But they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down onto you, blade in hand. Saying that, I do not want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been that much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be the one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Alright then, it's best that I begin preparing for these new recruits. Gradoss, at least, it's been a pleasure. And let me yoink my new weapon. Hey, look at everyone all cheerful. So then we're going to get opened up to a third quest from our wonderful pal Conrad. And then we're going to go ahead and equip this new one. Alright. Hold on. Alright, Conrad, what do you have to say? Oh. Gunblinker. AK, none of this is for me. None of this is going to be useful for me. Owing the efforts of all of you that we've accomplished a great deal in short time, the Resistance thanks you for their service, Scions. I see operations here have been proceeding apparent in my absence. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several among the Scions ranks who were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance. Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Alvin Linus, a half-bred, as you could no doubtless see. I'm here to fight for a free amigo, for an amigo where women like my mother are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. You are a true-born son of Gurana, same as me. That is not my honor to grant, but is yours freely to take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Orsian Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I will believe we'll be soon in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received efficient trainings, I will propose to General Adon that we draw upon plans for an assault. I don't think it's going to be as simple as that, but hey, you gotta have hope. Quest accepted. We're gonna just go and communicate with our folks, get to know them, get to know these additional members, maybe? That'll be cool. Very cool indeed. Are we gonna see the villain's side? Oh, meanwhile, in the Royal Palace of Almigo. Alright, we're gonna get to see the villain side and how they're reacting to all this. That's gonna be interesting. I feel like we're gonna hear the true theme. This is like a false theme, and then we're gonna get new lyrics at the end of the main story of Stormblood that will have the true lyrics. That will kind of make the little jingles really be cool. I think that's what we're gonna get. That's what's gonna happen. That's just what I think. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Alright. Let's see. Hello there. Look at little old you. I've seen you from all the memes. All the damn memes. I am excited to meet you fully. Oh, voice acting. Whoa.
Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near-total casualties.
Near-total?
Hello there, Xenos.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
What if he like eventually joins our side later on? He gets abandoned, so it's like, fine, I'll join your side. It's gonna be exciting to fight this dude. Oh no, he's gonna try to kill him instead. Oh geez. Yeah, I think he's gonna go in for the kill. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oh, oh. Oh.
My lord,
Oh. Dang!
Cowards who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
Damn!
Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings.
Oh, they're preparing for war.
Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them, wow.
Oh, this man. This man's got the bitch I hate face. I want to shield bash them. This time, I want to bash them with the cosmos and bash them with the power of the stars. I will hit them with the Graviga. I will hit him with the Graviga. Also, I fucked up on pressing the dialogue.
And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How should we deal with these savages?
Watch like the crap, I forgot her name. She's gonna pretend that she's an ally, but in retaliation backstab them. She's gonna do it. I predict. I predict.
I have a proposal.
Yep, I predict she's gonna pretend that she's.
You do forget yourself.
She's gonna pretend that she's an ally.
And Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
That's what I predict.
Thank you, my lord.
That's what I'm gonna predict. She's gonna pretend she's an ally and then backstab. That's what she's gonna do. That's my prediction. She's gonna pretend to be an ally, only to backstab and basically sabotage our plans. That's my theory. Right then, I got duties to attend to. Perhaps we could assist you with the said duties. We are here to help, after all. The three of you have been very busy, so I understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem suitable to assist our allies with their preparations. Well, we'd be grateful for any and all help you can offer. If you ask around, I'll guarantee they won't. Or they won't. You get what I mean. They, okay, select a reward. Complete. They will totally be on board with the help. I'm still standing on the table. Oh, straight up. There's like 3 little mini quests we can do. I will do what I did before and just go ahead and grab them all. Ugh, sorry. I like how this story's going together. You want to help, do you? Seeing how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Tebby for a variety of herbs? We got herb quest. Ooh, it's so cool to see like other players who are also progressing for the story and are around the same point as me. Okay. Sorry, I just need to speed up a little bit. Whoop. Ooh, I remember one of you. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. I am a trainer, and I was told to expect new recruits this eve. Yet nary one has come. The number 5 in all. Okay, so we have to then chase down some folks. Oh my god, I'm literally accepting... I pretty much am accepting all the quests at once. But that's how I like it! Or not. Maybe I'm just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And I just want to be crazy and have them all on my radar. So then all I have to do is just go for them one by one. Okay, and then there should be one more quest from over here that we have to go and accept. Yep, just one more I have to go and accept. Yep, from little old you. Hello, Beeves. Beeves is certain that he has seen you somewhere before. I beg your pardon, the woman who bested Gannis Vutner wishes to offer me her assistance? I say, this is highly irregular, though. I've heard you've had a pendant for aiding common man, in which case, Before the occupation, I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scared for time and offer anything else, I think it's important that these momentous events are re-recorded. Primary sources are indispensable, and I had in mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters. So we gotta go question some freedom fighters. Cool. Well, hello, Tebby. Herbs, is it? 6 springs of whatever's on hand? Afraid I can't spare much. You take 2, I'll be glad of it. Okay, so you're only gonna give me 2. The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much for a bother, though. You'd be surprised what you could find growing underfoot, even in the Reach. Okay, so we just have to get 2 more. Also, there are a shit ton of green stuff here. Maybe it was a bad idea to accept them all at once. Oh, there we go. This'll be fun. Yep, I see all of them. I see where another one's located right over here. Alright, that's one. Alright, let me just quickly... Oh, that's so cool! Along with that, we bumped into another... Hi, missing recruit. You're probably one of the missing recruits, aren't ya? Hello there. Aren't you the Econ Slayer? Damned if I know why you bother asking someone like me why I joined the Resistance, but it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Male Hugo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or you're not, and if you're with them, you might as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship. If you live long enough, you'll die. Stealing someone else's land, like it or not, but that's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. This is kind of fun. We're kind of getting to go around the area fully and getting to, like, do a couple things. I get why a lot of people don't like these fetch quests, but there's a bit of a charm to it. You get to literally learn about some of the characters, you get to learn a little bit more of the background of the place. Hello there. Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brothers who worked to death while building a Cassium. What did it matter to the Garleans, eh? More where than their lot come from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. To help people. Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's another fragmented herb. Alrighty, there's another one. Interacting. There's just one more that I haven't found yet. Okay, let me just explore around and try looking for some of these lost students. Okay, where is another lost student? Or item or thing? Where could it be? They say it's in the general area here. Oh! Hey! There's another recruit. 1,000 pardons. She's preoccupied while I by the question of whether Almigo should be a monetary or Republican that I neglect to attend my training. How silly. I know until we drive the Imperials from our lands, the question is moot. There we go. We found a student. Alright, cool. That's one missing recruit. Okay. Oh! That's a lot of people. Earnest recruit. The teacher calls for me? I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling the Magitech armor, you see, and yes, of course, there's no time. If you would excuse me. Alrighty, cool, cool. We're slowly putting together these quests. Alright. So we find one more herb. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and is that another hidden student hiding around somewhere? Let's see, they're around here somewhere. Where could you be? Right around here in the back? So right around here. There you are. Faint-hearted recruit. Let's see what you have to say. Oh, bugger. You were sent by the snake, weren't you? I heard one of the 4 recruits doesn't live for their training. That can't be true, right? Oh, bugger, oh, bugger. AKA, you are not running away. Yes, I'm gonna go run straight for the fire. Okay. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where are you hiding? I don't know. Let's see. If I were a troublesome student or recruit trying to hide from their duties. Okay, that's something that we're gonna tackle later. I do know there's also one more herb we need to find, but I want to find some more students. And also question more people about why they joined the resistance. Let me just run a little faster so I can speed up. There really are hidden... Oh! Oh. Is that a wonderful thing that unlocks something? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna walk right by it. Okay. I think that's the last herb. Yep, that's the last herb. Company chest. Neat. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Wait, there's somebody hidden. There it is. Fiery recruit. Alright, what do you have to say? Huh? Trading? God, I was so busy practicing to impress the others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Okay. So we're missing just one more recruit. Where could the recruit be hiding? One more is missing. Is that is that a puff of cloud? Is that Goku? Is that Son Goku just flying around? Or insert your folklore, aka, I think Monkey? The Monkey King? Okay, so there's gotta be another one somewhere around here that I missed and didn't catch. So it's somewhere... Oh, dang, it is a very far distance. Okay, I can see where it is now. Let me just run around real quick. I didn't want to rely on the map. I wanted to see if I could, like, remember the location well. But I could see there's one all the way over there in the distance. Let me just turn this off. Okay. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Alright. Alright. So I guess the area is right over here that I missed. Cool. Wow, I didn't know there was an area hidden all the way over there. I guess I should have kept going straight. Alrighty. Let's see here. I honestly thought there was going to be a dead end, but I guess there is a dead end, but I guess there is something there. Let's see. Is it a hidden student? Is it one more hidden student hiding? Now, what is this area? Ooh, this place looks cool. I like how this place looks. Let's see here. Why join the resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend that the Imperials butchered before my very eyes back in Almigo. We owned a stall in the markets, and a passing soldier snapped up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a fulcrum of steel in the gut for his troubles. I found my way here, and that was that. That is a very well hidden person. That person was super well hidden, like, they are hidden. Okay, and then there's just one more to find. One more troublesome recruit to find. And it looks like we have to go higher up to find them. Progress. Okay, so they're somewhere around to the left. Okay. So where are you? Where, oh where could you possibly be? So you're somewhere around here. The last thing is somewhere around here. Watch them be like hidden high up. Okay, where are you, buddy? So the last one is here. So We already talked to you in regards to why you joined the Resistance, but there's one more person hidden around here. Where are you? Where are you? I wonder where you could be. So it's right around here. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is definitely a good place to hide. Very hidden away. Very hidden away. Alright, let's see, let's see. Devoted. Devout recruit. Oh, this must be a grave. I know, I'm late. But I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. Alrighty. So there's one more person to question. One more. So let's see. So there's just one more. Okay. Let me just speed up. So there's just one more person I haven't questioned yet. That's hidden right around there. You know what? While we're on our way here, we'll go ahead and just, we'll go and talk to them and complete the quest. All recruits are present and accounted for. My thanks to you, Strider. Not all appreciate the rigor in which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach, as if the Imperials will be so kind. This is a thankless job to teach, some say. But I say their survival is thanks enough. Fare you well. Cool. That's one done. So I guess on our way to our final, like, thingamadoodle, I guess we'll... I'm sorry if I'm being a little silent. I am taking in the characters, the lore. I'm taking it all in. So right around here, there should be one more that I haven't talked to. Okay, well... Got the herbs? Yes, I have. Here are the herbs. Thanks. That'll do nicely, and I'm sorry to impose upon you, miss. But I thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize it until after you were that, But to answer the question that's probably in your mind, yes. It's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful for when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost too. Too many villagers, too many children deserving than this. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake as we must, and we never lose sight of the dream. Wait a minute! She was the last one, so it kind of linked up perfectly. Alrighty, I was just a cook before all this. Simple fare, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know, and that there's always a need for cooks. At least people who can work whatever the forage parties turn up. That kind of worked out. That in a goofy way, it really did work out. In a goofy way. She was the last one. I was like, why is it showing up like that? It's like her quest is done, but like, nope. She's the last one you gotta talk to. And that actually perfectly works out as we'll bounce right back to where we started. That's awesome. Well met, Gradoss. Have you spoken with the freedom fighters? Yes, I have. As fascinating as they are varied, you have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. I could have not done better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. We must never forget, my friend, never. And I thought we were going to originally... I honestly thought we were originally going to go right back up to the top here, but I guess not, I guess not. I guess we got to go down here to wherever the next job marker takes us. I really am enjoying the world building of Stormblood. Swarthy Resistance Fighter. What are you all about? They're at their wits' end. Damn it all! Where could it have got to? Oh, pardon me. Fellow lover of freedom and justice, you haven't seen a Ward of the Destroyer anywhere, haven't you? May it be on the ground, as if a certain bloody fool had dropped it. Aye, I've been him. I had it this morning. That much I know for certain, and I've not left the reach since. It's got to be around here somewhere. If you got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help the search? No. I've spent some time near the Temple of Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll look around near the officer's pavilion. They are hardly rare, and I know, I could just easily buy another, but even so, please help me find it. The fighter ward, so it's got to be around here. Oh, where could it be? Oh, it's right around... Hold on, let me see here. Oh, it's right around this pathway here. I was like, wait a minute, is it taking me back to that route? Okay. Oh, yep, there we go. Ward of the Destroyer. Let's see what this is. Okay, and then we're gonna go run back and go deliver his lost item back to him. Ah, this is key Final Fantasy XIV gameplay. So I guess we do get right back up here. Hello there, sir. Here you go. I swear I've searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. Here you go. 7 hells. That's the one. My lucky ward. You're a godsend, sister. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessing of the monks. And then Theoretic came and burned it all to the ground, that mad bastard. And after him came to the Garleans, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I still keep it to the old ways, as do many others. And when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories in scripture, as my mother taught me. Aww. Alright. Alphanod, how you doing, buddy? I wonder if it's even better. Hold on. Item comparison. We're gonna keep the earrings we have on because they're good enough. And with that, another task is complete. Huh, Gradesia, heard you've been keeping busy. Aye, she has, and we thank her for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training and are standing ready to contribute. Alrighty, we're gonna get into things. As discussed, Minago, I would have you to present my proposal for an assault on Castlevania to General Adon personally. Of course, sir. Are you and yours planning to return to Castra Morlings before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? That seems like a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well, I will wait for you at the pass, but not too long. Oh, look at that, pretty little horsies. I expect Kryl and Y'shtola we wish to remain here to support the Chernrins, but nevertheless we should go and ask them. Let's see here. Let's go and ask them. Okay, I got trapped. Okay, let's see here, let's see here. Hello there, you two. How's it going on the healing? Y'shtola and Kryl. Is it cutscene time? It's cutscene time. His Autumn-miss? I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. For the first time, the Resistance and the Allies should go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it's imperative that we offer them our full support. As was the case of Ishgard, however, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide whether they part here or would play. I'll fight for Alamigo and my father, for Yita. I'm in it to the end. The choice was made to us ere when we were born, brother. The Empire marched on Erosia. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Berset and Van Dornus were but the first to try. Though your fear is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. As the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complications by the existence of Lilbud's primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. Though this is a foreign conclusion given our actions thus far. But if you require renewed affirmation, then yes, I am still wholly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the same self-cause that I have served since I first pledged to Master Luxord and the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Erosia by any means necessary. That being said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who required further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Amphilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I would like to stay with Y'shtola for now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Gradosia, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmond, the woman who slew Gladius von Bersa and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may very well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero, and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but like every scion, you must decide for yourself. Let's see. Yeah, I like this one. We can but carry on, for those we've lost, and for those who yet we can save. I didn't say it exactly, but I was trying to sound cool. Well said indeed. Take care, Y'shtola, Kryl. Do not hesitate to contact us if you require assistance. Least, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Mongo will leave without us. Might I persuade you to join us, Gradosia? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration? Kassam Austrias will seem to be an apt place to do it. You not need to answer right away. I am sure you can convince Mongo to wait a little longer. Let's see, where is it? Oh, just outside of here. I'm really getting to like this place. But it is time to begin our preparations for the first assault. Oh shit, there's a summoning bell? Huh. That's cool. They have it right there. Neat. Hello there, character, where important job quest is going to be in the future. Or not job quest, but important quest to unlock something. So you'll be accompanying us. Full glad that I'm here to it. All set? Excellent, then let us be off. Let us be off? As in, time to teleport. Because I'm not walking all the way there. No thank you. No thank you. I'm just gonna teleport real quick. I'm really liking where the story is going. I feel like a little child. I'm like, it's like, tell me more, tell me more. Hello there, Raban. It is a pleasure to see you again. Are we gonna get some voice acting? Let's see. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I've come at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments of the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegians, our ranks have bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units. being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Connor is eager to strike while the iron's hot. Just so, General. He proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellia Volenia. Capture Volenia? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are to even push east towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. Only a matter of time before the Gallians learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Allies hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Alamegian who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Venorian watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one's. If there's no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Taparin, or Marshal Pippin. Sorry, I'm just gonna call him Pippin because I can't pronounce his general name. By all means, that is the all. Let us speak about it. Alrighty, it's time. Alrighty, and Conrad and the General are of one mind, it seems. I only wish I could say the same. While this aggression strategy may well lead us profit in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyways, we should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconciliance mission and see how we would like to proceed. I am not going to take any of that. We'll just take this. Alright, let's see. What's going on? Oh, hi, Pippin. What do we got here, Pippin? Pippin is looking very forward to the assault. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward reconciliance mission, so as long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoot an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond East End, just north. Okay, now where is it? Is it located close by? Gotcha, close by. We'll get on our little birdie friend and just take a quick little trip. It's still so cool to see, like, I'm pretty sure there'll be like one or two faces that I'll recognize. Maybe if things like link up, or like I'm with a group of folks that play around the same time, it'll be nice to see people progressing around the same time as me. I definitely am interested to see if we'll make it to Endwalker before the end of the year. I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off and make it. Either way, it'll be an exciting time to make it to Endwalker and reach the final chapter. Hi there, Grizzly Bear! Hey guys, look, it's Yogi Bear! Ow, that... Wait. Oh, I dodged. Okay, cool, I'll take it. Fate joined. Hi there. Wait, are those like bulldogs? Those are kind of like bulldogs. Oh, that's cool. Let me just... Okay, can it register as a new area, please? Game? Can you register, please? There we go. I'm gonna lean in just a little bit. Nice. All right. Okay, I can't go that way. Good to know. I also can't go that way. Good to know. I also can't go that way. Dang it. Okay, let me just walk around and get to an area that I can go up. Ow. That hurts a little bit. Game? Can I climb up here, please? Ow, can I climb up here? Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh, it's nowhere near here. It is way over here. Ow, gotcha. So I was clearly looking in the wrong area the whole time. Because the map was like zoomed out, so I just had no idea. Oh, hold on, let me just waddle around. Ooh, looks like we got another combat scenario. Alright, Pippin, I'm ready. This ought to be close enough. Now we settle for a long watch. That being said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready. in the event of a passing patrol stumbles upon us or worse. Oh, here goes something big. Upon being here, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. And on top of that, looks like we gotta go ahead and take on. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. Can I... Yep.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father.
Awesome.
Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Uh-oh.
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Relga's reach.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
That's not good.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Uh-oh. I don't think it's gonna be easy. I don't think it's gonna be easy. I think they're gonna do everything in our power to stop us to reach there. Oh no, our home. And we're probably gonna have to engage in combat too. Yep. Oh no. Our home, no!
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
Alrighty.
You! Traitor! Kinslayer!
Ooh, this is getting
You're
heated.
no kin of mine!
Uh-huh. Says the one who's standing with the enemy. Oh no. Oh, they weren't kidding that this is gonna get dark. This was gonna get dark in a heartbeat.
Meffred!
Dang, she's like, I don't care.
Hells take you!
Dang, she's out for blood now. This is getting hot. This is getting very interesting. Oh no, what if our friend Lise gets kidnapped? Hi there, buddy. Hi there, Xenos. Xenos, hi.
Well, well.
Hello there.
Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Oh, Lord.
Seven hells! It's him! It's Xenos!
The Viceroy! Oh, you are a dead man!
Oh boy.
Ah!
It's not worth it. If I were you, I'd get out of there. I would dip in a heartbeat and get out of there.
So spirited and yet so empty.
If I were you, I'd get out of there, buddy. This really does feel like sometimes watching a movie.
A magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. She did say to run. She did say to run and get out of there.
Hold the line, Byrolga. Hold the line.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I think we'll be too little too late. The damage will already be done. Well, I guess I was slightly off by her plan. Dang.
Cryle!
Alphino!
Well, at least Kryle's alive. I'm happy.
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
Yeah, and something tells me Elise got kidnapped.
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do.
My theory is someone betrayed.
Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
They were gonna have to run in there and try to save them.
The reach. This will all have been for naught. Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern.
Gotcha. I'm still gonna bash them with gravity. I'm still gonna bash them with gravity.
We may yet turn the tide.
Alrighty, alrighty.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
Nice.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
Alrighty, alrighty. Let's do it, let's do it. This is getting pretty exciting. Let's do it. And I'm like slightly underleveled by like 1 level, so it's gonna be interesting to do. Oh, yep, there goes the server thing disappearing. Aid the resistance and find your comrades. Gods help us, they're killing us. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go, they're all cornered. Alright. Come on, come on. Reinforcements on the way. Spread the word. We should keep moving. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Oh god, that's fun. I guess the mission is to make sure. Okay, time to activate FFXIV. I didn't mean to activate it that way. Aspect Helios. Wait, hold on. I can lock onto them. Okay, yep, time to activate one of my unique spells. Ow! Okay, hold on. I don't know how to use this. There we go. I am probably doing really crappy right now. Very crappy. It's not like too late for the others. We must hurry.
For the glory of the flames!
Alright, I'm switching to offense. I am boosting myself, activating this. There we go, I'm helping people out. And I'm gonna grab this one right here, cast heal. There we go. I am helping them. Reinforcements? They took Lisi and the others deeper inside. You've got... Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, time to activate Aspect Helios. There we go. I think that's her. There we go. Nice, nice. I didn't realize it was her. Okay. Alright, that could have ended badly.
Took you so long. Alphino, I need your help.
Ah, don't worry, she'll be fine. She'll survive in future expansions. I don't mean to kill the moment.
My lord, the prisoners! See to your men, Pilus.
As you command, my lord.
Oh. I guess this is but of a taste of what he'll do.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
Oh, is this a boss? Is this like a Oh my god, this will be exciting. Dang, we technically have no healer, but you got me. Alright, boss fight time. Alright, I got it. I got it, folks. Time to activate Aspect Helios. Also activate that. Yep, I got it. Alright, what is he gonna do? Oh! 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 That's what he's gonna do. Oh, that's what he's gonna do. Aspect Helios time. Oh shoot, no, no, oh. Okay, that could have ended badly. That could have ended badly. Oh, okay, okay, time. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting fight. There we go. There we go. We're gonna get rid of that. Run, 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 run. No! No! That hurts. That hurts. Okay, I'm gonna activate this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna really suck. Okay. This is... Please tell me this is like an actual like... Okay. I need to take those out as soon as I can. Okay, that goes first. So I can get into this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, what the fuck? Is he auto healing? Wait. Okay, how do I do this?
Don't stop now.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that hurts, but I'm all good. I will provide this to heal Aspect Helios. I'll activate this. Whoop. Okay. Yep, just gotta get to a safe little spot where he can't hit me. Okay, this is very much... game, can you give an explanation? Oh, Jesus Christ. No! No, 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 no! I do not like this. This is not a fun fight. Please tell me there is story significance to this. Is there a mechanic I'm missing? Okay, I just need to get over here. Yep, I'm good. Ow. Okay, game. Defeat. I have to go and defeat him? Okay. This is kind of sucky. Okay, can we just target this? Okay, cool. Ow, cool. Okay, game, can you maybe give a better explanation of what I'm supposed to do? Okay, that hurts. That hurts a ton. Okay, I thought it was a scripted fight. Because I was like, I was surviving. It's like, just please, slowly whittle you down. This is not good. Oh boy. Uh-oh, that's not... Oh. Is there another is there an ally hidden? Is there an ally hidden who's helping us?
Pathetic.
Uh-oh. $25, they're just gonna snatch up our allies and take them.
7 hells.
That's not good. Ooh. Oh, Raban's like, nah. Oh. Raban was about to go for blood. He was about to. It's like, you cut up my best girl, I'm gonna cut you up instead. Hopefully
Shall we give chase, General?
Oh.
Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded.
Again, they really were not kidding. This gets dark.
You all right, lass?
I'm good, I'm good. Still sucked that I was stuck at a... Well enough, next time he'll pay.
Aye, I do not doubt it.
He knows we're gonna win in the end. Aw, this is so sad. After we literally got so much done, it literally got taken away from us instantly. Well, something tells me one of our good friends is not gonna make it out of this one. I know Y'shtola will definitely make it.
Don't you die on me, Y'shtola! Hold on! Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. You're a healer, aren't you?
Wait, hold on a minute. I actually remembered this. They mentioned this bit here. If you're actually playing as a healer, this actually does happen. Oh my god, that's genuinely... I'm sorry, that is genuinely funny. It's like, yeah, healer, damn it. It's like, heal.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
I don't just stand there and gawk there.
Master Kemp,
I love that. I love that. That was genuinely a great... That brightened up my day. I love that so much.
I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
That makes sense. That's kind of cool if you actually are playing as a healer. It does lead to this alternative dialogue. Speak with Raban. You did well, Gradoss. You saved lives. No matter what happens, remember that. Now then, let's do what we can do for the wounded. The haunted looks in Raban's eyes. The haunted look in Raban's eyes speaks volume. See to the wounded, Gradoss. If they live, help them. If not, move on. Speaking of which, look, bird. Oh, wait. I want to see. What is done is done. The dead are dead. All I can do is feed for the living and pray it helps them grow stronger. Oh, shit. Oh, you can just get everything purchased here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. They just kind of let you purchase everything if you need to. Purchase battlecraft gear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can just purchase most of the stuff here. Huh. Hold on. Magic. Oh. That is slightly worse. These are all slightly worse. Oh, jeez. Trade craft, purchase items, purchase weapons. Independent merchant. Materia mender. Minfred lies motionless, having breathed his last. Clenched in his fist is a small charm which you take for safekeeping. He was already cold when I got to him. There's naught I could do. The charm must have been important. You best take it to Conrad. Oh, oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh, this hurts. I was saying in a happy tone that the place would have gotten better, but I didn't want it to get worse. I was expecting change. I want to see, what are some of the other characters saying? There will be a reckoning. Mark my words. Deafening glare. This is the barber. You found countless injured fighters either here ongoing treatment or awaiting it. Tread slowly should you go inside. Oh, this is a real... Oh, this is a real depressing sight. Hold on, let me see Y'shtola. Does she have any dialogue? Nope. Kryl. You're worried about Y'shtola, aren't you? It's too early to make any kind of prognosis. But she's alive for now. It makes no sense. He brushed us aside as if we were nothing. Damn it, Elise. This is serious. You need a rest. You seem ready to burst into tears. I fetched you a handkerchief, but... Alright. Wait, hold on. I want to see what Elise has to say. If it wasn't for her, it'd be me lying there. I wish it was. Jesus Christ. Magno, Minfred, where are you? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is... Hold on, let me disable this so I can actually have control of this. He's dead, isn't he? Minfred was a warrior, always thinking about others before himself. He once had an Imperial patrol chase him night on 20 malms, so that his wounded would have had time to escape. His comrades loved him for it. Of course, I thought that only made him worry more. Did you know he sent his men and Cornimo away because he thought that they were fighting for him and not the cause? Aye, well, he did. The only life he was willing to risk was his own, you see. But that's exactly the kind of man who should be a leader. The kind of man who deserves to survive. Not an old fool who's all used up. There's no logic to it, Master Kemp. There never was. Who stands, who falls, in the heat of battle we can only do but our best, as he did. Minfred will be sorely missed, aye. But because of his sacrifice, many now live who others would not. And they need us, now more than ever. Aye, aye. That they do. Forgive me. I had high hopes for him, is all. Damn. It's kind of depressing. Brief of heart and home. Okay, I'm walking away from the quest. I'm smart. Let's go to Pepin. What he has to say. There's no... Oh. Ragnar's Reach is no longer safe, as Pippin well knows. A defeat was no near thing. It was a total... Ugh. Sorry, I had a burp in me. Ugh. Our defeat was no near thing. It was a total humiliation. Ugh. My English is all over the place. We were humiliated. We were powerless to withstand our enemy's assault. But we cannot afford to dwell on our failures. As Alvin had said, it is those who survived whom we must think of now. Raga's Reach is no longer safe. The Imperials may have withdrawn, but they can return at any time to finish where they began. We dare not remain here. Those who are not fit to make the journey to Castellan will need to be taken by chocobo carriage. Agreed? Good. I shall oversee preparations for the carriages. In the meantime, I would have you scour the infirmary for any supplies that might provide useful during the journey. Alrighty, we will talk to one of our good friends here. Hello again. Forgive me, but it is imperative that I continue preparing medicines for the wounded. If you desire treatment, I must ask that you seek it elsewhere. We need treatment supplies. Oh, I see. In that case, you are free to search the barber and take which you require. I would not have our people dying en route. I would assist you, but this process demands my undivided attention. Alright. Who are you? Wounded resistance fighter. I know that leads to a side quest, but I'm sorry, I gotta move on. Let's get some more medical supplies. Alright, and then we should go right over here, as there should be just one more bit of medical supplies. There we go. Here's to hoping he's in a better place. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts that character saying that. I know who they're referring to. Hello there. Miss Marshal Taparin. Miss Marshal Taparin. Marshal Pippin has said you might have something for me. Yep, here's medical supplies to help the wounded. 12 speed praise. It should put the driver's hearts at ease. Tell the Vice Marshal we await his orders. Dang, this has gotta suck. This really is a Debbie Downer expansion so far. Ishto and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by your side the entire way. Thank you, Cryle. I'll walk alongside. They need protection in case the Gallians try anything. Hang on, you're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in one of those carriages? I'm not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll see you at the wall when it's finished. As you wish. Then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrades' health allows. To Castle Oriens. I like how we're all sad and depressed and we hear the cheerful music. Alright, let's see what Conrad wants out of us. Yikes. You saved a good many men, and I cannot thank you enough for that. But the fact remains. Our forces were decimated. In this state, we'd not be mounting an assault on Castle Ventrium or anywhere else. We need to be honest with ourselves and about our prospects. But first, we need to put our affairs here in order. Afterwards, I'll join you at Castle Oriens. Understood. We'll go and speak with General Adeline. Alright, we'll go speak with Raban about this whole situation. There's Raban, my favorite character. He's honestly one of my favorites in Final Fantasy XIV. Pippin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We've completed our search for the Reach in the surrounding area. As far as we could tell, Xenos and his men returned straightways to Specula Imperios after quitting this place. It would seem he lost interest in us. Which brings us to the most troubling question of all. Not how he found us, but why he chose to spare our lives having done so. In war, you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool would turn his back and walk away. But Xenos is no fool. Whether his motive is this is neither the time nor the place to think of it. He'll leave us a token to force to watch over the Reach. The rest will fall back to Castrum Oriens. We could discuss our path forward there. Alright, well, time to teleport. But yeah, look at this place. It's all beaten up. Well, sort of. Again, I'm like saying like, I wanted it to change, but not like this. Lol. What is going on over here? Oh. Don't worry. They'll be fine. Hi, buddy. How you going? How's it going? I know you're doing a little rough. Cryos of Y'shtola. She still hasn't woken up, but Cryo says she's through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We have lost a lot of good people, didn't we? I saw it happen. When the Skull's commander cut down Minfred, a single blow and that was it. Everything he fought for, all of his hopes and dreams of the future, gone in an instant. And you know what's the worst part? It wasn't a Garlean who did it. It was an Almegian. Gods help me. If I ever... No, not now. Not while the general's waiting. Oh, Elise. Alright, everybody's here in order.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance...
Oh boy, voice acting! Yippee!
To save ours. And for that we thank you.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefrid with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Master Kemp, please.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Grania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors. But they're our children. Our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
Then what was it all for?
Nargo?
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers, and the widows, and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
Our good friend Raban can relate, unfortunately.
Comes back with his army,
he can relate.
then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
You're looking at him.
I can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included. Gods help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he is.
Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Xenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
I have a feeling you're about to tell us.
Well, to put it simply, we have one legatus overseeing two provinces a world apart. I say we divide and conquer. We kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more, thereby forcing Xenos to fight a war on two fronts.
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised. And I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild. And when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
This kind of feels like a prelude, so we're gonna go to Doma and actually go help them. Are we gonna go to 2 entirely different places? That'll be pretty sick.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
That's the spirit.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough.
Ooh, are we gonna go to a whole new area? Whole new second area. This is gonna be exciting. Oh, there goes motorcycle. It goes without saying, but the Scions alone have not the strength to topple provincial blah blah. Sorry, I was trying to like fix something in my eye. Provisional government, here or anywhere else. I'm quite certain that the same can be said of the Doman Liberation Front. Nevertheless, we can but go and assess the situation for ourselves and see what can be done. Lest your doubt for what good we few can accomplish. I would remind you that my grandfather and his 12 disciples once journeyed to these lands to save Eroisia and her people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Eroisia lives on. Our present mission may not be as monument in scope, but is no less important to the multitudes whom we free from imperial opposition, whom we will free. Alright, Elise, what's the next quest? Oh, hold on, let me just disable that real fast. Where men go as one, there is life, and when there is life, there is cause to hope. My grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forego ties with our friends in the Far East, we must find a way to reach them. Ulfland is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am the one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there's another issue I would like to address. Much as I would if we could all make the journey together, someone will need to remain here to serve as a missionary to the Alliance and Resistance during the critical period. Moreover, as Y'shtola cannot be left unattended, then I should obviously remain. Very well. Issue addressed. You know, Alphanod, it would have been quicker to just ask and markedly less patronizing. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after Y'shtola and provide support to Avanod and the others? Yes, Alphanod, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip, and don't you dare return without a gift. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Right then, sister, Gratis Elise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Lumencia. Alrighty, we're about to go on to Doma and get to explore a whole new area. Alrighty, well, oh my god, that's expensive. Well, there is an easy option. We could just teleport, then teleport again, and we wouldn't have to spend that much. We'll do that. Oh, hold on. We will return to New Gridania, and then warp one more time. Because that's free, and we could save a little bit of gil, because something tells me the future expansions we get to, they're going to start getting very expensive on warping around. It's going to cost a good 1,000 just to be able to do it. But, yeah. I don't know. I think we're going to stop once we get to Doma. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Limsa, Lomenza, lower decks. Because then it's going to save us 200 gil. Alright, then we're going to save 200 gil and be able to just kind of hop over here. Okay, it's taking a good moment to load. It is quite taking a good moment. Alright, now let's just, let's see, Ethernet. Let's see. There. We'll go right over here. Ah, this is getting quite exciting. Alrighty, let's see, we should, okay. I should be able to go right around here. Hello there, guys. What's the game plan? Are we gonna talk to the general and get a ship? Tatar should be here any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going by sea after all. Is Merrywib lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You are right, as much as we'll be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such distance without impossibly large fuel reserves. To say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul with the Empire's aerial defenses. But then it is equally infeasible to sail an Erosian Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice. Which leaves us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Cavalian of the Kraken's Arms. The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates! Greetings and salutations, scions. I take it you're from the comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement. Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister's outburst. She has ever been one to speak of her mind. I, on the other hand, am very sole of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest. From the officers the Admiral to the highest house of Ishgard. Ah, but where was I? Oh yes, the scions of the Sepizar do indeed still need a wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you're aware of certain extenuating circumstances. So yeah, we're gonna go to war either way, so you still in? And I intend on securing passage to the Far East. You came to us knowing that we be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices, which you steal from God-fearing merchants out on high sea. Whatever pirating the Kraken's army may or may not engage is strictly within the limits of the law, and is set afoot by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause and negligible profit. Well, I for one think the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and make a poor unfortunate soul have to come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragic tale of how their heir to the house had vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convicted that his son still lives and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Good cash, buddy. Good. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that many behalf should we act without due consideration. But as so long as you're prepared to abide the Kemper's winds of fate, I'll be willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I could take you only as far as Kyugan and Hishigani. We require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. Essentially, we pay you good cash. You get good cash and good pay for helping. Alright. Suddenly, all those hours Tataru passed cavanting and caperning at the Forgotten Knights seems rather better spent, do they not? That said, I have intended to press point more the English, and there was something disconcerting about the pleasure Tatara took in making Captain squirm. Oh, holy shit, we can accept the next job quest. Ride like the wind. Alrighty. I want to get to the point where we actually make it. Yes! No! Fuck. Damn it! These quests don't give me the items for my class. Tata and I will procure the necessary supplies. Oh, are they still there? Oh, well, not the actual, like, our good friends. I'm not trying to say that in a mean way. Tales from the Far East. It's still expensive to travel, though. It's, like, costing 400 now. Alright. I want to at least get to the point where we actually get to make it. Because I know there's going to be a couple of dungeons. I feel like this expansion is going to really focus on story. On a lot of story. But when we get to the actual content, it's going to be really rock solid. Very rock solid content. Very well, here we are. We need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. Alright, I'll go to the Rising Stones. In I go. We will speak to our Dolmen allies. Alright. Let's see. How about Higiri? What are you all about, my good friend? Greetings, Godesia. What brings you to the toll this eve? What? You are for Dalma? Heavens, you signs have shown us not the kindness, but never in my wildest dream did I imagine you would fight for our homeland. For 25 years we suffered under the tyranny, and then we spied upon an opportunity. The Emperor dead, Garmling in chaos? It seems the time was right. Beneath our Lord's banners we gathered and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Xenos arrived, it was over in an instant. Dang, so they were prepared. Okay, what about you? What do you have to say, Hosen? What is it, my friend? You look as if you have something to ask. That you go and join Nagiri and Gosetsu, and the fight fills me with such joy. Ah, forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We are of the Nage clan. Have served Doman faithfully for generations. My ancestor held positions within the Doman's castle, even. Now it's home to the Imperial's Viceroy Witch and her host of men and magic. To think that we once had the shining symbol of our heritage in the seat of the dear Lord Karen has become a den for Garlean dogs. Alright. Hello there, last person. You are truly planning to travel to Doma? I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Oz is a beautiful land, nested to the east coast and orphaned. Along the banks of the One River, our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Garleans came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish. But travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to none. Gotcha. Speak with them and Resvert's Toll. So it was once a beautiful land, then everything changed when the Garleans attacked. Good old Avatar The Last Airbender stuff. They essentially got 3-stocked. They went 0-2. I like to think Erosians can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially Ishgarians, but anyway, did you know that they eat with sticks? It was all that hard, actually, or at least that's what I thought until they told me they were holding them wrong. So, poor Elise got nothing, but we got a bunch. And guess what? We can't use any of this stuff. Yippee! None of this stuff is useful. Okay. There we go. Finally, we got something. Not without incident. Not without incident. Okay, so essentially there's going to be something that's going to go wrong before we make it. Right. Now, no point in waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa Lamencia. Alphinaud said to meet me at the ferry docks, I think. Not without incident. We will go ahead and work back here again. And then once we reach or get close to Doma, I think that'll be a really good stopping point for the stream. I think it'll be a really strong stopping point. Ah, lovely place. So many people. So many people. Okay, so right over here. We can just easily teleport. And we're probably going to encounter some enemies or something crazy happening before we have a chance. Whew. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see what the Scions have to say. In times like these, I'm glad we got Tataru taking care of business. An army marches on its stomach. Tataru took that lesson to heart. A surfeit of scrumptious food, wondrous sundries, plenty of clean undergarments. Yes, I do believe we have everything we need for a lengthy voyage. Oh, is Tataru going to be tagging along? That's going to be exciting. Your return, Cardesia. I trust you've learned much from our Doman friends and Reverence Toll. I'm eager to hear all, though we can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kirigay. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand we are ready to depart. Alrighty. I think we are ready. All set, lass? I see you to the ship if so. We shall. Oh, it's major cutscene time. It's major cutscene time. Alright, time for the voice acting to come in. Come on.
12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Hey!
Riorge, tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import.
Ooh.
Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers.
I was about to get hype. It's like Uranger, our wonderful I thought he was going to join us on the adventure.
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Yippee! Time for that to come back to play.
Eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
Oh, a parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Ooh. Now that's a cool weapon.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Impressive.
Nice.
It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
Yep.
It would seem our ship is set to sail.
Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others, and take care.
I was caught off guard. I didn't expect our good friend. It's kind of cool to see the little receptionist that could. Man, Totaro, the little receptionist that could. Stepping up to bat. Oh no. Watch there be something that goes horribly wrong and we have to take on a battle before we can actually... Alright, we're gonna see the map view now. Yep. There we go. There's the map view again. I see what looks like to be a brand new location. Or not. We're gonna kind of get stopped midway.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
This is kind of cool because if you picked a starting job or class that was going to Limsa and Lumencia, this kind of location would be very familiar to you. And I'm pretty sure there would have been an alternative dialogue to reflect that. Oh, yep.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Uh-oh. Something tells me we're going to be fighting a Kraken.
Captain! You need it on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
Uh-oh.
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Uh-oh.
If you will excuse me a moment.
That's not good.
Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this too. Alright. Let's do it. What hellish am I encountering? Let's see what's going on. Something tells me we're gonna be in for a real fun time. Odd, most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow still being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the Cerium engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on your knowledge that you should have not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioned for reasons that escape my engineers as present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lads saw. Things? I don't suppose it convinced you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Sea wolves, superstitions, and fairy tales, not more. But if necessary, the things that were so reluctant names are the souls of deceased women, said to lure sailors to their deaths. Preposterous! Yes, indeed. If it's neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it's probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren of some kind. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the currents take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. Come on, Alpha, coward. Coward, come on. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain here with the ship to defend while we venture forth to deal with the cost of our troubles. Then it settles. I know not of what awaits us, but it will rule the day it reeled us in. Alright. Yep, that's right. But, here's the thing, right? Can we actually... You can teleport! Okay. I wonder if there's a way to just easily... Hold on. I want to see something strange here. So... Oh yeah, you can just travel to Limbs Elementia this way. Okay. So this is like a unique location. So I wonder if you do this, will there be like a special spot you can go to that'll take you back? I want to see. I wonder where it'll put you exactly. I guess it'll put you right back in the lower decks. I guess I was right. So then all you'd have to do is go right here. How in the blade? Okay, that's funny. That's actually funny that it'll actually reflect that. How in the blazes blue did you... not for it, but to get our fastest ship to take you to the misery. That is genuinely hilarious. That is awestruck and hilarious that the game will even reflect, like, why are you here? Okay, we are gonna have to put a stop. I would really love to continue on with the story, but I think it's a good time to stop where we're at and not go on too long. Still, with that being said, I think this is a really good point to stop here. This is a really good stopping point. Alrighty. And we'll hop back to our free company house. If it'll load. Alright, let's go ahead and relax and return back home. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down here. Yep, I think this is a very wonderful stopping point. I think this is a very good stopping point. Well, with that being said, I think it is a good time to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for coming down, even if you lurked just for a moment or two. I do really appreciate it. Now let's see. Can I try this raid function again? Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's really like playing right now, so I think this might be a good time. So actually, we're just gonna go ahead and just close things up. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you in the future. Bye!